Okay, straight up, I want to lose weight, but I don't want to hate my body while doing it. And I feel like I used to just think if I want to lose weight, then I have to hate my body to do it. Does that make sense? I know you know what I'm talking about. This whole skinny trend going on when everyone's on Ozempic and celebrities are getting their butt implants taken out. You know, it's just in to be skinny again. So it's hard to look at yourself being overweight and being like, yeah, I love my body, you know? Like, I don't know. I also grew up on 2012 Tumblr. If you know, you know. I've basically always had body dysmorphia since the beginning of time. And it's crazy because I used to think I was so chubby in high school, but then I look back and I'm just like, holy shit, I was so skinny. I've always thought you had to hate your body in order to be motivated to lose weight, and I'm tired of that. So for the past couple of years, I've really been trying really hard to reframe losing weight. So if you want to lose weight, but you don't want to completely obliterate your self-esteem while doing so, watch this video. I'm gonna give you some tips on kind of like how I've been able to reframe weight loss for me. Hopefully it works for you. So let's get into it. Okay, stop thinking of foods as good or bad. I like to do the all foods fit diet, which is basically like stop demonizing some certain foods that are unhealthy and just start thinking of foods as fuel and pleasure foods. Healthy foods fuel your body, and then unhealthy foods are more like pleasure. It's like the whole cliche, you start out with your diet really strong and then you cave because of the cravings, and then you just like go crazy and eat all this bad food or whatever. But instead of literally spiraling because I ate one Oreo, I think about it more like you need to balance your day. So if you have a couple Oreos, like whatever, don't sweat it, but then eat some carrots and celery or some vegetables. This like helps take the pressure off losing weight, and also the shame. The shame of eating one fucking Oreo. Like, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. One time I was so into counting my calories, I literally ate like a mini Hershey's bar, and I was freaking out about my macros. And my sister, I was probably like 16, and my sister looked at me and she was like, one little Hershey's bar is not going to do anything. And I was looking at her like she was crazy, and she was looking at me like I'm crazy. Looking back, oh my god, I was so fucking crazy. Like, I was 16, eat some chocolate. Like, what? But yeah, now if I eat unhealthy, I just try to balance it by eating something really healthy, like vegetables or fruit or something. This really helped with my shame I felt when I ate something unhealthy. But now I just look at it like fuel for my body and then pleasure, because what's life without a little pleasure, you know? The only way you're gonna lose weight is being in a calorie deficit. If you're gonna eat a little unhealthy one day, maybe eat pretty healthy the next day. You know what I mean? Just balance it out. Instead of these diets where you're in an extreme calorie deficit and you get no pleasure foods or anything, it can just feel so hard every day. And then, you know, you lose a bunch of weight, and then eventually those cravings come in, and then you gain back some weight. And it's just so much more healthy for your body and your mental health. The next tip I have, I'm sure you've heard time and time again, social media can be so toxic. A couple years ago, I literally deleted all my social media. I have never really gone back to it. When I was on Instagram all the time, I would compare myself. It's so bad to see all these filtered and unrealistic beauty standards like all day shoved in your face while you're scrolling, and I just could not handle it. Looking back, I feel like I was going to have a mental breakdown. I couldn't do it anymore. Now I have a lot better relationship with social media where I'll go on from time to time and I won't compare myself. But then when I start to, I'm like, okay, it's time to log off again. This type of thing is talked about all the time, but honestly, it's really helped me. So just log off from time to time. My next tip is shifting your focus from appearance to functionality. What I mean by that is to stop focusing on what you look like and start focusing on how you feel and how your body is functioning. Appreciating all the things your body does so you can be alive. You are made up of trillions of cells, literally working so hard to make sure that you can live. So that's pretty amazing. Like, I love mantras. Again, this stuff is said so much, but when you actually do it, it makes a difference. Be thankful you have arms and hands. Be thankful you're able to walk. Be thankful for every little thing that your body can do and all the senses you can feel. And focus on how you're feeling every day. You know, when you eat healthier, you feel better. The more I exercise and work out, the better my body can function. I think this has really, really helped me appreciate my body no matter what my weight is or how I look, because I'm literally living. My next tip is to track your weight loss progress in a different way than numbers on a scale, or again, like how you look, like comparison pictures. If tracking your weight and doing comparison photos is what motivates you and it's in a healthy way, healthy mindset, by all means, you know, do your thing. But when I track my weight, I get insane. Obviously, we've established that I have some problems with, what's it called? Like, I don't know. I'm disordered in some way. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. If you're a therapist, let me know below what I suffer from. I'm fine weighing myself month by month, but when I'm doing it every day, I get so obsessive about it. And your weight fluctuates, especially as women. So it doesn't really even make sense to track your weight every day, in my opinion. But anyway, it is good to track, you know. I try to weigh myself monthly, just whatever. Anyways, different ways to track your weight loss. Try non-visual ways where you're not like focusing in on what your body looks like. You can track your energy levels, your sleep, your mood. I've been doing a mood tracker, and I feel like on days where I work out and I'm healthy, I feel more confident and happy. My last tip is to find an activity that will give you self-worth and confidence. Like, I don't even know, because for me, it means painting. I love doing yoga. I want to get back into crocheting, even playing video games, reading, just something that will give you some dopamine when you're doing it, like something that makes you happy, and when you're finished doing it, you can be proud of yourself. I'm really tired of relating wanting to be healthier and losing weight to feeling like I have to hate my body. All of these things really helped me, and I hope they really helped you. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and like and comment. It really helps my channel, and I appreciate you watching so much. I'll see you in the next video.